Director. This is Lisa.
Working with HigherGround has been exactly what we thought it would be. We did our research before we selected them. I think that customer service is probably almost as important as the reliability of the system. If you don't have good customer service, the system is not going to be reliable if the company's not there for you. Before we selected HigherGround, we did select a different vendor. It became very apparent that that vendor was not going to meet our needs. It couldn't be dependable. It was end of life. There wasn't any support, and we have to have recordings 100% of the time, not 99.9, but 100% of the time they have to be available. And not only just for our use, it's a law.
Police and Fire, this is Haley.
So when we did make a decision to go to HigherGround, we had to be certain this time, and HigherGround basically came to our rescue. They were there from the very moment that we called them. They did a flawless installation. They came in and out, and we hardly knew they were there other than all of a sudden we had a system that worked.
Clarkston Fire, Charlie Response Fire Alarm.
So when we chose HigherGround, we knew that we were needing to find a solution that was going to take us into the future. We had some upcoming purchases such as radio consoles, telephone consoles that we knew would all have to be replaced. So it was important that our solution could work well with other solutions and other vendors. And we turned to Avtec for our radio consoles because they had a solution that not only met our needs, but integrated highly with the HigherGround recording system.
My partner's in the ambulance to help you now. Just stay in line, I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
I would search on my HigherGround playback for the call that I had just taken, just to make sure I've gotten everything, especially on a 911. It's helpful to play back for cues or background noise.
Like if you hit speaker 2.
I find HigherGround very helpful in troubleshooting problems with our other systems, the phone, the radio, etc. I can go back and I can see the timing of the call, I can listen to the quality, see if there were problems with that. With the metadata tagging, I can make sure that the correct repeater was chosen for a transmission that was reported missed in the field. It's very useful.
The Whitcom 911 Center is crucial to not only our response, but for the ultimate safety of the region, since all the 911 calls go through there for not only this county, but other areas that they serve. Their dispatchers and supervisors provide an invaluable service. When Whitcom switched over to the new system, it was a seamless transition, and the end use for us was ideal, being seamless, because we had no interruption in service.
One of the things I think about often is the origins of Whitcom. It started as a very small center serving 3 jurisdictions in a very small room on campus. And it has grown to be something very, very significant and something very important in this 3-county area. And we're so proud of what they've done and what they've accomplished, and the high caliber of their service and equipment that they use.
The research proved that these were solid companies, solid products, and research also proved that they worked together. They had a history of working together, so this wasn't going to be new for them. So we felt that choosing both Avtec and HigherGround were going to work for us and take us into the future. We know that we've made the right decision.